Hey, Raider Nation. Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing? We got to get back on a regularly scheduled program. But anyway, welcome to the Unfiltered Truth. I'm your host, Phil Jones. Here with me, as always, Phil Robinson III, the brother from another mother, the guy that tried to defeat Thanos but then got hit with a brick. How you doing?
That brick still smarts, but ate it well, ate it nicely. I still got the better at Thanos. You saw he ended up dead, and I didn't. I'm still here.
All I'm going to
Football.
say is this. All I'm going to say is this. I'm ready to talk some football, bro. Y'all
Hold on. You ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Hold your breath. Derek Carr and Devontae Adams have practiced together. They've gone to the park and they've thrown the football in routes. That's it. Championship.
And they played golf.
Mark it down.
And they played golf.
Yeah.
So, anywho, since we got all that out of, so I want to talk about some damn defense. All right, I want to talk about some Coach Farm defense. And don't break that about we gonna be doing some different schemes and setups and shit. Look, I done went through Patrick Graham's defense, and
remember who's watching.
I'm just gonna say this. I went through his defense.
So have I.
Sir. Him and Belichick had the right mind. They had the right mind. They have a creative mind.
A beautiful mind.
You don't even need Jabril Peppers for this, homie. Matter of fact, Jabril Peppers actually signed, I thought, with another team. This defense, I'm going to be real, after going through a few things.
Yes, he signed with New England.
Yo, and that's where he fits. It's a similar defense to Patrick Graham's. So you know who's actually going to be able to really shine in this defense, Phil?
Jonathan Abram.
Yes, absolutely. He will be able to shine.
Who else?
Wow. We're running a little bit of that cover one. Trayvon Moehrig.
A little bit of that cover one.
We can go down the list. Trayvon Mullen might be able to get himself a new contract.
If he plays well.
He got to stay healthy. Abram being a linebacker, I mean, it's a weird, it's more of the sub package style with him being a linebacker and safety, but him in run support for nickel packages. And we're gonna see a huge shakeup. I think we're gonna actually see Nate Hobbs playing on the outside this year instead of inside in the slot. I think Hobbs will actually be your guy on the outside this year.
I think in this defense, Divine Diablo has the opportunity to be very, very good, very, very elite. I'm not going to make any player comparisons. I was thinking about it, but it's way too early in that. But with the way with what I've seen, how Patrick Graham runs his defense, with the multiple looks, with the moving guys around, with the getting guys in space and allowing them to come freely, and to cover various assignments and sit in certain areas and play situational football. With some of the leadership qualities that Divine Diablo exuded last season when the team turned it around, I think that he's going to be a really underrated piece. Everybody's going to focus on everybody else around him, but I think that he has a chance to be that dude in the middle of the defense. They're floating around here somewhere. I'm looking at, they're right here. They'll make their way over here in a second. You know how it is. We got to get in the spirit, get a little lively and festive in here, and they'll want to be part of the party.
So I'm currently downloading something I saw last year from Patrick Graham's defense when they took on Seattle.
I watched them play
Seattle. Shit. Let me tell you something. The stunts, the disguises that he had in this scheme. This is why you need all your linebackers that you can sign. Mm-hmm. Yes, Divine Diablo is going to be a blessing in disguise. If you catch my drift, you see what I did right there?
In disguise.
Max Crosby, he's going to have fun in this defense. And it's good to have Jonathan Hankins back. See, the one problem with Patrick Graham's defense that he was having with, he didn't have enough big men to close in the gaps. His defense, he likes to fill in each and every gap. If you don't have a guy that's able to handle that assignment there and they're not up to the size, you're going to have problems. But if you notice all the big guys they brought in, Andrew Billings, Hankins, Pico, they're all big guys that can just close in that gap, make sure that, okay, I have gap assignment for the A, B. We got that squared away. Got our linebackers. You're probably going to have your safety / hybrid linebacker coming up. What you're actually going to see is Abram. See. This is what I like right here. I would love to have Phylon back. He's not healthy yet. But hold on now. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
We're going to be all right.
Bilal Nichols, ladies and gentlemen. So, Bilal Nichols dropped weight.
To what? What's he weighing in now?
He's at 290.
Ooh, he dropped a lot of weight.
So, how much was Leonard Williams weighing about? About 295, 300?
Something like that.
It's about the same. It's about the same where Bilal Nichols need to be at. Nichols can play the D tackle, nose tackle, and he can play defensive end. And he is fast enough to get off the ball and cover out in the space. He ran a 4.9. Let me tell you something. Foods down. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Right on, fam. No question. Oralejos.
What's up, bro? All right, let me see if this finished uploading. But Phil, I'm gonna be real. This defense scares the hell out of me now. I'm looking at more and more, and I got more homework to do on this. This defense is going to be overwhelming for a lot of guys in the AFC West. So guys that are your mobile quarter, it's basically this is the defense where you can shut down any mobile quarterback. Someone like Patrick Mahomes that likes to scramble around and try to zig and zag and all that shit.
Not gonna do all of that.
He's not going to be exactly. You look at it with Russell Wilson. as you can, well, when I get this video up and ready, you'll see why he had problems. Herbert, he's going to be broken up like Herbert the Pervert off of Family Guy.
Ooh.
Jesse, my hip.
Man coverage really upsets teams who rely on free releases, teams who run timing routes, teams who need to win early in routes. And man zone was Patrick Mahomes' kryptonite last season. And Patrick Graham fed it to him over and over again when the Giants played him. And then when they got down in the red zone, said they employed a sticks type of defense, sitting linebackers on the hash. It was beautiful to look at. It's a man after my own heart. Patrick Graham is, who believes in outfoxing the offense with the proper defensive call to show them something, take it away while attacking all at the same time, and just genuinely causing havoc and disrupting everything.
Let's see. I want to pull up a real good stunt for you. Let's see if I can. You know what? I should be able to link this shit up to you. I had some software updates, so I'm still fiddling with it.
So Pedro says, shit, sign any right tackle, yo. I would sign Khalif Barnes at this point. No rookie unless you can get a future stud. Well, Pedro, I regret to inform you. One, Brandon Parker is better than Khalif Barnes. There's now, two coaching staffs that have decided to keep him on and do something with him, continue to build him, because his size, athleticism, yada yada yada. I could give you all the rundown, but you're not going to find somebody else who has the level of experience that he currently has, and the size as well, and definitely not at the price that you got him for. Is there some things that he can get better at? Absolutely. And Ziegler himself said he's not a finished product by any means, and so you need to continue to develop him. That's a good thing, is that they see something that can be worked out and they can make him better. Now, in terms of run blocking, you don't want him. That's Brandon Parker's definitely not a guy you want moving side to side. He's got to be a north-south guy engaged in his opponent. Otherwise, all bets are off. It'll look like Jonathan Abram dropping back into coverage. It's just a sight that nobody wants to see unless you're the other team. Somebody had asked about Illuminor. That was Ace. I have no problem with Illuminor. In fact, I was very surprised when they benched him. I couldn't figure out that to save my life, because I figured that if they had played him on the other side and benched Simpson, they might have still been playing, or might have figured it out even earlier than they did.
So you want me to tell you? I think I got the answer to that. Contracts, and contracts. And I'm a GM that's not trying to look bad like this was the worst pick I made.
My man, Nerf Tax.
Appreciate you, brother. So you get where I'm coming at with that?
Mm-hmm. Because I love Graham's schemes, and if we have proper IQ players, we'll have at it. Well, the beauty of it is he brought in, much like Bradley did, he brought in a lot of his former players, and he's got a lot of guys and then for his defensive backs, they're just guys who can play man-to-man defense.
The other thing was, he used to be the D-line coach originally for the Giants.
Sure did. Was Jonathan Hankins' position coach.
Yeah.
Also was Chandler Jones's position coach, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be able to help out Max, get Chandler back to God mode. Help Jonathan Hankins go back to looking like a Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Take Bilal Nichols and shape him into something and make him a star. Take his man corners, take Nate Hobbs. No, so here's the funny thing. You look at what they have and what they brought in. Said Trayvon Mullen is what, 6'2"? At least officially listed at 6'2".
Yeah.
And so is Nate Hobbs, right? Correct?
6'1.5".
6'1.5". Said they got two big man corners right there that are capable of starting on the outside. Then you go into play matchup with Anthony Averett, the speed guy, or look to your other guy, Rock Yassin. He's been a starter in this league, so he can battle with Mullen.
That's the problems that I love to have.
Absolutely.
That you want to have. Oh man, we got multiple guys that are considered as starters. Okay.
They got to battle it out to see who's going to win, and you know what? We don't know who's going to win. He might not, the incumbent, he might not win that job, bruh. Said he might not win that job. Said Anthony Averett could do what he couldn't, cover Tyreek Hill. So good that Tyreek Hill had to leave the division.
That man said bye. Man packed this stuff up and was like, I got to go.
I'm on to Miami. Said Yassin got stupid clamps. Absolutely he does. Lock up some receivers too. Great defense, great players is a welcome sight for this franchise. And guys who want to be here, guys who want to win, guys who know what it takes to win, guys who know that this coaching staff is not going to tolerate losing.
Yeah.
And is going to do everything humanly possible and sometimes a little bit beyond in order to get their players prepared for Sundays or Mondays.
Well, it's not even that, but what's the one thing we were having problems? Red zone,
turnovers, lack of passing touchdowns.
You know what? You don't even need to replace you. If you use them right, you don't really need to do anything.
And in a 4-2-5, he should be free to roam wherever. Now, I would like, ideally, that you would like Morik to be the guy that roams wherever, but I definitely don't want to see Abram deep thirds or deep halves in coverage or quarters, because that just hasn't ended well. Said failure is never an option. It just kind of happens.
Yeah. Let's see if this works. Ooh.
Pedro? Amik Robertson is still 5'8". It doesn't matter how many coaching staffs change. It doesn't matter about how many times you wipe his slate clean. His slate starts at the fact that he is 5'8". We can't get past that. 6'6" receiver, 6'5" receiver, 6'4" receiver, 5'8" DB. 5'8" DB. It's just not gonna work.
I'm just saying.
It's just not gonna work. I would actually like, so as much as I would want to see him play outside, I think if we can see Hobbs stay in the nickel role, that means we are in a really, really good spot.
Yeah. We're in a major good spot. because Hobb playing that man coverage and have him kick out to the outside. And we've seen what he did. We've seen going back to what was it? What was it? That Rams game back in preseason last year. He played the outside and did a hell of a job. Everybody, I don't know who came out and said that he couldn't cover on the outside, but
fools. That was foolish when I heard that. I was like, Nate Hobbs
was not watching the Big Ten.
Yeah, Nate Hobbs is covering that man wherever he might be. That man is covering screens. That man is covering the run. That man is covering the edges in a blitz. That man is covering everything.
I was just
I think that you would want to keep him in the slot in terms of when you look at the rest of these corners, he's going to be your best option and run support. Which gives him, which is why you have an extra advantage keeping him in the nickel.
Who Hobbs?
Yeah.
See,
what I really think is going to end up is it's going to be like a chess match. They have enough different types of DBs to match up. And guys will just get assignments. Today, your guy is this guy. His guy is that guy. The safeties will be behind you to bail you out, and do some other things. But that's going to be your assignment.
So you got a point, and the other thing about it, you're also going to have a lot of you're going to have a few of your corners be travelers.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to stay in place at the same spot. They're going to be. Boom, I'm going to travel over there. I'm going to be sliding over into the slot. That's why I said, starting to use. That's why I want Nate Hobbs to really get it together, Phil. If he gets it together, he need to get out of trouble. Stop speeding, dude. Stop speeding. Seriously. Because there's so much this team can do with your abilities, your talent. And it's next level. Like, to be honest, Phil, I don't see the Raiders having any problems, only if it's someone second guessing themselves. But I just don't see it. The one time I'm going to say, and I will stand on this mountain.
Stand on the mountain.
The Raiders will have one of the top secondary units in the NFL this year.
The question is, will it be better than the Chiefs?
Yes.
Will it be better than the Chargers?
Mr. J.C. Jackson. Something. Pump fake on him.
Asante Samuel.
They wasn't doing shit last year.
Derwin James.
What did he do last year? What that boy do last year? Somebody tell me. Anybody. What did he do for me?
Nothing.
What did he do against me?
Nothing.
Because I tell you this shit. Wasn't it Ruggs that blew past him?
Sure was.
I'm just saying. Oh, I can't wait till this shit uploads. I'll just show you like a little tidbit of what we could definitely see. Jesus help me.
You ain't shit for that, Tom. Oh, wow.
And at this moment, I want to see if
Stoner or Gruden guy he is cut. They don't need him. They're deep at wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's got a futures deal, so he could theoretically stick around on the practice squad, but he's not going to play unless somebody gets hurt. He's not going to play. He's not getting called up. They're too deep.
Let me see something. Let's see. I got the video. I'm just wondering, should I?
Pedro Levitt has survived 3 regimes. 3 of them. Say
1,
he's
2,
not the problem.
3.
He's not the problem. If he had a career year at 32, I would have some questions. But if it is a career year, I'm gonna scream and yell and cheer and not ask any of them.
He likes to put down a lot of old people. I'm talking about you, Robinson.
Stoner, the low-key team supplier.
This man. All right, let me see. I think I got the video right. Yeah, all right, here we go.
What up, bro? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you like it. Sit down, stay for a while. We'll talk ball. Caught us kind of in a dead period. We're just shooting the shit right now. But
all right, got it.
What's that?
Thought I was fucking around. Shit. All right, so you see they're in a big nickel package. Man, I haven't seen that shit in a long time.
Looks like
you got D tackle / DN right here.
Yeah.
Linebacker. Your nose tackle.
Another linebacker.
The other linebacker. Your other edge rusher standing up. Then you're gonna have your DB. Then you got your safe. You got you got a corner. Then you got your safety right there, safety high. Running into a cover 1. Now look how everything plays out right here. You see how he's going to kick out around. You see how he's going to drop back. He's going to slide over and he's going to drop back. He's going to cut. He's going to stunt into the B gap. Excuse me, A gap. The corner's going to come through inside. So let's go and get ready to watch that. I might have to replay this again.
Pause.
Wow. That was something right there. Phil, were you able to see it?
Let's see. No. Wait. Oh, I can. Let's see. Did it move? Does it move? Yes. Yeah, well, you get a little boom. See, you got the defensive end here. He's coming hard around the outside. Your nose tackle hits a stun on the tackle as well. The guard in between the guard tackle gap. Your linebacker drops back in coverage. The other one slides over to the hash. Then his responsibility is out hooked to flat. Then your stand-up edge is going here, and this guy right here is locked up man-to-man right here on him. And the whole purpose of that is to fake a blitz to the outside, try to flush Russell Wilson to this guy right here.
Yeah.
Now, will we get the video?
Here, let me do it like this then.
Yowski, huh? The Black Samurai.
We're going to do it like this. This might actually work better.
It's frozen. Oh,
yeah.
no. Our clip. It's
Got a
frozen.
better way.
I guess we ain't gonna watch it then.
Are we gonna watch it?
Oh, it's because
It's a large file. That's why.
Hefe's in here every time I go live. Hefe should know everything about Raider Nation and Raider football. He's in here. I don't even know how he spends any time in Chiefs.
All right, let's see.
From what I've heard, it's interior offensive line, tackles, and interior defense. So, some unsexy picks. But by that point, it'll be the third round anyway, so they'll just be looking at the value that they have for their football team. And what we think they need isn't what they think they need.
All right. That video running a little bit faster now.
Just a smidge. Now let's see if we can get some action.
Because it's storming bad over my way. So, like, connection went undercover fan. Connection went kind of ugly. Now, you see how the corner, he knifes right in. He's going to go one-on-one against the running back, but force the quarterback to step up in the pocket.
And keep in mind that the stand-up defensive end is taking a wide angle and not even tried to get closer to the quarterback. In fact, he's tried to pull the tackle out wider. And so he gets even with the quarterback, spins back, and fails to make the play.
Nah, Raiders don't need to add Blake Martinez. Raiders don't need to add more and more guys. The Raiders have what they need.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. You don't need to keep loading up with guys left and right because then you start looking like the fucking Lakers right now. A whole bunch of old motherfuckers sitting out not making the goddamn playoffs. Where you have young guys right there with fucking talent. Stop trying to force all these other guys in that's got to learn a whole new system where you already have talent there on the roster. You have guys there. You have a Diablo. You have a Malcolm Kuntz. Use them for God's sakes.
You know who did make the playoffs?
These nuts.
The Warriors.
Fuck your Warriors.
I told your ass about them Lakers. Anyway,
fuck
continue.
Dusty ass. Anywho, fuck them dusty ass boys. Anywho, but it was fine grabbing Rock Ya-Sin. It's fine adding Chandler Jones because Chandler Jones is proven talent, and this man has been one of your top sack specialists in the NFL for the past decade. This man has not been subpar. He's been good. So at the end of the day, the Raiders are already set with who they have on this defense. Now, again, you can add another safety. I doubt it's going to be a honey badger right now because it looks like this man needs to decide something because you got to remember, these players got families. When you got a family, you got to figure things out. They got kids. They got to figure out school and shit. You have to understand this.
And it's not that simple to just uproot your whole family and move to a new city like that. No matter how much money you got.
Now, the other thing, do you think they deserve to see this? I think they deserve to see this. I'll add that last one in. I think I added as. Did I add it as a screenshot? Yes, I did.
We will not speak his name, for as soon as we speak his name, he will be swooped up and somebody else will grab him.
All the time. All the fucking time, bro.
I did happen to go back and watch some tape and did find this man to be the real deal as well. But we will not speak his name so that he does not get signed.
To and from Leviticus. Oh, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna show y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you.
You got about 2 more comments, bro.
Somebody about to throw him in timeout.
Said he'll come back with burner number 6.
Burner number 45.
Right.
He about to get thrown in timeout. They gonna throw him in timeout.
Yep, he didn't even get 2. That was enough.
You got hit with the old Greg. You got hit with a vagina. Oh shit! Where's that? Where the fuck is that?
What? See, look, he just got blocked and he got it right back in.
Motherfucker popped up like.
Right.
Send him back to the kitchen.
Let's see. Let's see how many of these we can snipe.
Send that hoe back to the kitchen. You still there?
We'll see.
He said it's Jackson.
It's Jackson.
I ain't dance battling your goofy ass.
He got it. He got them all lined up with KC space.
KCX 45.
Listen. The greatest thing in the world that could have ever happened to the Kansas City Chiefs was the collaboration of Juju Smith-Schuster and Jackson Mahomes on a TikTok. That is now their problem. Throw that, and God bless them. I wish them the best. I hope they make many videos together, many dance routines, many TikToks. Until the Chiefs fans cannot stand either one of them. See, we're on what? This is number 4.
Damn.
He's deep.
This man got more email accounts than Hillary.
Man.
That motherfucker. You thought I was done. This is not in my final form. You haven't seen my final form yet.
Hey, Phil Rob don't play around here. You better ask about me. We don't play that shit at all. This ingrown hater. He probably will, Tom. Probably will, but you know what? That kid will have a hell of an arm.
Yo, what the hell did I do with it, bro? I'm really about to start tripping right now.
His ass, why?
Here it is. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck I did with it.
My father told me, Frieza, when you reach the next level of drip, there'll be haters. Take on me. No, bro. They don't. It's not happening. You could go in a bunch of different ways. It would be more likely that they figured out a way to finagle Brandon Cooks before they re-signed Deshaun Jackson.
I'm gonna show everybody how similar New England's defense
Maribel,
is.
if you are,
Okay, got it.
what's the best way to put this? That if you are riding with what Colin Cowherd says, you're in for a roller coaster. So I just hope that you enjoy the up and
Yeah,
down of some absolute bullshit coming fresh out his ass, because that's about what you're gonna get. Said, and he admits it freely that he's just there to put out some stuff that's gonna get attention, and he doesn't even really talk about what he thinks.
I told you, bro. He just on. He just there to look at Joy Taylor.
And make boob jokes and try to cover it up. Now I can't blame him. You might get lost in them titties, but you got to be a professional. Colin, you got to be a professional.
I mean,
Hey, at this level, Colin, at this level, you got to be better.
he's like, wait. I just gotta say
And
that
oh,
I
that's
look,
not what I meant to say.
that's
Yes,
not
it
what I meant to say. I like the titties. I saw that man go cross-eyed one day. I was like, hold up. We won that.
So got to looking at his co-host, hit that smooth jaw rub, and I was like, hold up, whoa. We're talking about football here, buddy. Keep it clean.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
I agree.
Yes.
Earl Watson ain't been heard from since.
You ain't shit.
Show hasn't.
Oh, right. Got it. Boom. All right. Let's share this shit with y'all. Share the screen with y'all. Going to the window.
That's because he's spitballing. We just throwing shit at a wall to see what sticks, and eventually nobody likes that.
Who's spitballing?
A fat round dumper, the Dookie maker.
The Dookie Maker. All right. Yay. I got it. Yay. Here we go.
Brother.
Y'all see this shit right here? This is some shit I pointed out. If we are to get Stephon Gilmore, Bill Belichick's defense and Patrick Graham's defense are basically in similarities to each other. That's why, you look at the sign, him with Josh McDaniels bringing him over, I was just like, oh, there's a reason why I'm bringing him in instead of Gerard Mayo. This guy has the same mindset as BB. See, your starting corner doesn't need to be right there lined up at corner. If I feel that there's a problem, let's say, okay, John Brown during that time frame, he was looking good. He was solid. He was burning people and shit. If I had my starting corner having problems with this, and, you've seen Jalen Ramsey have this problem, I'm not going to bench him. I'm not going to leave him out there on that island to keep getting his ass burnt. You know what I'm going to do, Phil?
Cut him loose and play him in center field.
DPA.
And tell him, watch the quarterback.
I want best available player on the field. I got all best available players on the field during this time. Even J.C. Jackson is out there. So I'm going to go and line up who? Stephon Gilmore at a single high safety position. He's playing the cover one. Notice how I just showed the video earlier? It's about the same. It's still a nickel package, but
not showing it.
Mm-hmm.
Not showing it this time. But they also look like they got 5 wide, so I doubt very seriously they're bringing more
No,
than
they're not bringing
those.
the house now.
Yeah.
So you and I gotta find my videos like because I went like a whole like system update, and I'm hoping that some of my shit didn't get kicked out. But he's gonna kick. He has the option of either coming in chasing down Allen, or he can drop back and kick out to the flats.
I think they're going to rotate into 2, but we'll wait for the play to develop.
Next thing, and you see McCourty's back here as well.
They're going to rotate into 2. He's only maybe about 10 yards behind him.
So what you got about? Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Should be a 3-3-5.
Yeah. So again, 1. This your other outside corner. So 1, 2, and 3 is over here on the corner. 4 and 5. Yeah, this is 3-3-5 defense. I haven't seen this shit in so long. Oh, what a wonderful world.
I run it on Madden all the time. I know, one of my favorites. Make a lot happen with that.
Nah. You know what I miss? Damn.
Run the play.
Oh no, that's a photo. That's no.
Man,
I told you the video.
I'm ready for the play. I want to see the play.
You ain't even listening.
No, man, I'm looking at this. I see the cut ups. Like got me all excited watching the play. I've been sitting here watching old highlights off of Game Pass like a junk over.
Okay, yeah. I've been wondering why I can't get into my account. This motherfucker over here watching this shit like it's Pornhub. Nasty ass. This man sitting over here like, yeah, runner. I want to see a cover 2 stunt. Yeah.
And we're heading into creepy.
No happy endings. Yes, no gold
star for you today.
But no, but that's what I'm saying. Just going overall, when you look at this defense, they're going to be able to do a lot of things. They're going to be able. This is why I was saying. You remember the tweet I put out? What if you were to have all your best players out there on the defense instead of having somebody on the bench?
My blocking fingers strong. No reach around either. Quickly, host, get it back. We are swiftly sliding off the rails here.
So where I'm getting at, so I never said that we aren't out of the whole let's try to get Stephon Gilmore situation. We're not out of it. Dog. This man truly.
Graham doesn't have a coaching staff. Said Graham is the notable name on McDaniel's coaching staff.
Yeah.
Said in order to have a coaching staff of his own, he would need the top job. Por vida.
So again, like I was saying, no,
he's not.
Y'all gotta leave the honey badger shit alone. I told everybody, look, you gotta leave this alone.
He don't want to be here. He don't want to be a Raider. He don't want to play with Derek. He don't anything about being a Raider. He don't want it.
I mean, look,
they didn't want to meet him.
Now, hold on. Now, money can talk at times.
They're not giving it to him. He's already been well informed that they will not be meeting his asking price. So until his asking price goes down, he will not be a Raider.
No, Gilmore's not getting a mega offer either. Look, and this is why I love trying to be a good guy when I try to talk to agents. And I'm going to continue to do that because they are very knowledgeable and they know shit.
And they lie.
But this is accurate. A lot of guys are going to be sitting at home until the market tends to start to free up. Once the draft happens, and some folks can, take certain contracts off the books and you free up money. Or if, let's say, one of your guys get hurt, they tear the ACL, God forbid. I hope nobody really deals with that this year. That shit is a bitch. Hey, I'm right here. Come on and sign me. That's what's going to happen. So these guys that are like 30, 31, or even 32, they're just sitting back there, just watching, waiting, lurking, and waiting to sign.
Not only that, but what you need to take into consideration is that the Raiders are not the only team who the post June 1st designation for
it's about eight or nine other teams.
Yeah. So there's going to be a couple more teams, because right now they have $6.6 million in cap space. On June 2nd, they will have $27 million in cap space.
Yeah, that's correct.
So
and also depends on who else you end up getting rid of.
Right. And so to look at the draft, so you look at the draft, currently they don't have a pick till the third round, so you're not looking at paying guys more, your collective draft slots, more than 3.5 million total.
Less than that.
Yeah,
way less than that.
Way less.
If they, let's say this, if they don't move up in the draft, let's say the most they move up to is the second round, then you're looking at about 3.5 million total. But if they stay put, third round, yada yada, you're looking about probably $2.7 million.
Yeah, next to nothing.
Yeah, so it's chump change, and you saved a bunch of money on your car insurance switching to Ziegler.
You did. You definitely did. And so then they'll be able to go out and have another bonanza, and by that time they're waiting for players who have priced themselves out of the first wave of free agency to come back down to reality and take a much more appropriate market value friendly deal.
You know, the one thing I just realized?
What's that, Phil?
Why the fuck are we not even talking about Gillespie?
Because he has yet to prove himself.
I won't even say yet to prove himself. I think it's more of
what has he done?
That, and then also,
what has he done?
None.
I rest my case.
Would you trade for Waller, Jacobs, Abrams, or Clee for a pick? You ain't getting nothing for Clee. You're not trading Jacobs because Jacobs most likely is going to be signing his. No, he ain't most likely. He is going to be signing his 5th-year option. Sure. Darren Waller is not going anywhere. After the stuff I have been digging around and finding, he fits perfectly for this offense. It ain't just Adams as being a key factor or Hunter Renfrow, but Darren Waller's going to feast. And all this whole
Go ahead. Tell him, Phil.
What's that agent? What's that whole agency shit that he's with? Everybody's like, oh, yeah, they're going to try to snatch up all this money and shit. Whoever came up with this shit, they need to be slapped. Matter of fact, they need to. Hold up. I know I got it.
I put my right hand across my chest like the Pledge of Allegiance.
Look, I'm going to just say this. Whoever ran their damn mouth saying that, oh, yeah, the new agency he's with, they're going to be asked for a whole bunch of money and shit. Clutch Sports. Who the fuck said this shit? You know what? The motherfucker that came out and said that shit here.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
One more time.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Damn.
I
Some
don't know
of
if
y'all
I can
just
say-
talk some wild, out-of-pocket shit. Seriously. Some wild, out-of-pocket shit.
Back to number 8.
Yeah, he is changing his number. He going back to number 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But seriously, like,
I'm living my best life.
Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life.
hey, yo, did this shit just beat up some?
Slow down, actually.
It's sped up on my side, bro.
Mm.
Oh
My.
But no, definitely this Raider team, I mean, you got to really understand it that at the end of the day, they did go to the playoffs. You didn't need to really add that much. Oh, you know what it is? Don't hate. Magical powers.
If you don't get out of here with that bullshit, don't encourage him. Stop this madness. Stop this madness. Shut up. No, it doesn't.
What's up? Magical powers. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck was that? Go, Who talking that disrespectful shit?
Somebody who got sniped.
Hey, why you block Ace? That wasn't even necessary, bro. Shit. Unblock him. Unblock Ace.
5 minutes. He'll be good for 5 minutes. I don't have to see.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah,
He deserved that shit.
Hey, he was warned. He was warned.
Hey, don't hate on the magical powers, motherfucker.
You were healing my bad. What the hell is this?
Look, I'm just saying, man. Don't hate on the magical powers that the dance can do.
Wow, you're overusing it. We need to save that for W's, okay? Save that for its intended purpose.
I mean, hey, we did win every damn time that shit would play. I'm just saying. It is magical.
I promise you.
But look, again, we got sidetracked. Put that man in a damn penalty box. God damn. Look. This offense that the Raiders have, you didn't need to add on any pieces. Now, damn it. I'm trying to be serious here. I'm going to say this.
Evil spirits, get me gone. I cast thee out. I ain't going back and forth with you, niggas. I'm living my best life. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, he's back. Finally got all 5 accounts off timeout.
That man's hand hurting. He gonna get carpal tunnel.
Some Benny in powers.
I can't deal with y'all no more. I'm trying to be serious. All right, look. But the one thing I will say, Phil, I think they're going to go and look and grab an offensive lineman in free agency again, probably about around June. Actually, I got my list to go. Hold up.
No names.
Don't
do names on the program anymore.
Oh, I ain't dropping no names. So if anybody want to jump in and copy and paste.
Right? Cut up, chop up, and next thing you know, you'll be watching the Unfiltered Truth on NFL Network, only it won't be Phil Jones and Robinson.
Man, right?
Like, it's all right. We will work for the NFL Network, too. You can pay us. I bring it all straight. I even clean it up, give you clean language.
So, you want to know the funny thing? I know how they do it.
I know you do.
The research and development team.
Yeah, their search engine optimization. We hit all those keywords and they just chop it right up. Let's see what these, even out to the fact that they got a guy named Robinson on the set of NFL Network with dreads. Come on now, and a gray beard. Now, I'm not saying they're trying to copy your boy, but I'm just saying.
Hey, look, man.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Look, Tony, you were talking about your back just a few minutes ago, man. I don't know if I can send you. You're going to be like Elroy. My back. Shit. Oh,
man.
Y'all done got me started, bro. Damn.
Well, listen. Said it. Whoops. Damn it,
Damn, why you block Hugh? Goddamn. Nah, bro, you gotta stop this.
He said something right as I was blocking Tone.
Nah, you gotta unblock this thing now, bro. Come on, bro. You getting what the fuck wrong with this damn finger? How you gonna block this man? Don't touch me, Willie. I just slipped my disc and get off. God damn.
Oh, my back, Willie.
Oh. Willie. Taco burrito. Shit. I done slipped my dick. Oh shit! I can't stand y'all.
I can't stand
motherfuckers. Let's see. Tackle available. Whew. So this is going to be interesting.
I hope they sign Cam Jurgens.
Wow.
Where the lick? Wait, what?
The lick Lightfoot. Lightfoot. What the fuck? What in the haberdashery? What do you say? What the boy say?
Clearly, people have missed the Unfiltered, the After Dark show on Saturday because I was too busy doing WrestleMania with Tone for 8 hours in a weekend.
Ooh, damn! He hasn't been signed yet.
Who?
Wouldn't this be interesting to bring in? I be damned.
We don't do names on the program anymore. As soon as we mention names, they get swooped up and signed. I mean, literally, I mentioned the guy on air, and he was signed as soon as I brought his name up. It was crazy. At guard?
Tackle. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He is so fucking underrated. What the fuck? How the fuck is he not signed?
Immensely. Go back and watch the show me and Tone did. We did 2 of them.
Shit, fuck.
Did a whole watch party.
Oh, sweet mother and Jesus. He hasn't been signed?
No, he has not. Landon Collins has been signed. No, he hasn't. Yeah,
bruh. I swear to God, if we don't get on his ass, if we don't fucking get his ass, Phil, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Well, then prepare to lose it now because they have their starter at tackle.
Fuck all that shit, my nigga. I shave your dreads off. Fuck all that shit. This man, way better than him. And all you just got to do is pay him about maybe about $3 or $4 million more, and it's fucking worth it.
$3 or $4 million more. So you're talking about
then what you were paying Brandon? What you paying Brandon Parker right now?
7, 8.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
These nuts. Fighting work. Can't cut the locks. Can't do it. Tell him. Can't do it.
I shave him like I was Hannibal Lecter up in this bitch. Yeah. Yes.
No comment.
I can't fucking believe this shit.
No comment. We will sign him quickly.
I'm done with you.
A very lucrative contract. These Mr. Nuts will be all that you can handle and more. Yes, Eric Fisher. Give us Eric Fisher for the max contract they should sign him for. That is the guy that's going to take your franchise and put him over the top. Dwayne Brown, too. Top dollar.
Damn, you look like a spitting image.
Code name Hardhead.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. This motherfucker.
And you wonder why you get treated so poor. Whatever happened to coming in and saying hello? Hi. What's up, guys?
Wipe that smile off your face.
Hour and 10 minutes to get that smile off your face. Sure, worst nightmare.
Down in the house. K fucking McCown's in the house, y'all. How you doing? Oh, damn.
Absolutely. Chasey Treader, come on down. Pay him $10 million. Absolutely. Served
Yes.
in the 82nd Infantry back in World War II.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit for that one.
And Gilmore.
Mm-hmm. And he said it with his nuts too.
I bet it is out there in Zona, nice and hot, getting ready to head into the desert summer.
Damn. Shit. Let me see.
Absolutely, top dollar. Sign him, Nate Solder.
Okay, so his 2 years, 9 mil. So 5 mil. Dog, that's fucking cheap. What's this motherfucker's worth?
This is reset the market.
Oh shit, bruh. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to bring him in.
So you already got one.
Damn. Need value. Here we go. What the fuck is that damn value shit?
Valuation that's over the cap.
No, best value. We're gonna look for.
Yeah, right about the 4.5 mark. No, I think them be cheaper. Yeah, 7.5, 8.
Yeah. Let's see. His comp. This motherfucker said Osmosis Jones. God dang.
Top dollar to Jason Peters to play the position that we already have Colt Miller for. That'll work. And you, sir, have hit the daily double. Believe he resigned.
He already signed back with the Saints.
Resigned. Yeah.
Don't need no more corners. We're good.
No, he don't. Bet you almost moved better than Trent Brown. And around here, we refer to him as almost, not almost, almost. You got us. You got us. Dead to rights right here. How'd you guess? It was Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
He said Bam Bam. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Oh, wow. That's his market value.
Jones got to play center.
Yeah, I would definitely have. I definitely have Andre James on the bench real quick.
Right there.
That's a fact.
Middle knuckle right there, just right up his ass.
What? What'd you say?
I was just you said that you'd have Andre James on the bench. I said I agree with you wholeheartedly.
This man. All right, let's see. Contract. Okay, his average salary was $4.5 million. Oh, he was, he was on a rookie deal. And I just want to see career earnings. So he made about 8.7. So about 8. So about 9. I say about 9 mil. I'd do it. All right. Yeah. I found me my damn right tackle. So y'all can stop crying and complaining.
He'll never get signed. He'll be signed before we. There you go.
Damn, they figured it out. They figured it out.
Well, Kate, if I have to tell you, then I have to commit an atrocity that may come with a hefty sentence. So it's better that we just not do that. Well, instead of just bouncing him right off somebody's face too. Just.
How they figure this shit out? Now he gonna get signed, bro.
Is it flattering that you can't say names or proud that your voices aren't that silent? Neither. It's it's a realization that, like you said, that your voices are heard and respected, and that realization also comes with the fact that you're now putting your team at a competitive disadvantage by speaking that.
Yeah.
So it sounds funny and it sounds like a bunch of crap. And honestly, if I was out there listening, I'd be like, "Fuck these guys! They're just saying some old bullshit." But trust and believe, you go back, you can line it up. So there's been a lot of times where we've dropped names and then somebody's gone out and been signed by a different team within 24 to 48 hours.
Or, go back and look at some of the offense and shit, and then it's been figured out by the opposing team.
Or some of game plans how to beat teams. And you could say, oh, broken clocks right twice a day, but when it continues to happen, those who know don't tell, and those who tell don't know.
What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. Hold on. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down.
Well, you talking about this
yes.
one? Mm-hmm.
Oh, these motherfuckers be stealing. Some stealing motherfuckers.
Said Spanish got guys they don't pay just to steal.
I mean, seriously, bro. Kenneth, I'm gonna be real. I think we're good with the D line right now.
Dang, he took it back to AOL right here. You don't know nothing about this, young boy. Don't know nothing about that.
Oh shit!
Is he? I thought he signed.
No, he hasn't signed. No. Mm-mm.
He did not sign.
You want to know? Like, you want to know how funny it is that people really want to know what the fuck what I'm doing and shit. Who added me on LinkedIn?
Hondo. Said, but me and Hondo were linked up before he added you.
I'm just like, oh. I
Then
wake up.
I think it's this time in the program that I need to remind everybody that between me and the great Phil Jones here, God followed me first.
But where that account at now?
So he's still there. You can't block God. You can't block God.
I heard he had to get a new account.
He might have got caught with some illicit photos, but you know.
I heard he made him. Let me stop, boy. You know, that's a slippery slope right there. You know that.
I go ahead and take one of these gigantic steps on back to let that lightning strike you.
And it is storming out here, you asshole. Hey, bro, no, seriously, they were stealing people's shit.
Stealing. But it's all good. It's all good.
They was stealing motherfucking shit.
So that means people who matter are watching. And not that one person matters over the other, but people who are in this industry are watching. So people we don't even know are watching.
The guy. I ain't gonna go there.
No need. But we rounding into about an hour and a half here, Chief. How much longer are we going?
I mean, shit. It's been a while. We don't lie. This is why this is called the unfiltered truth.
Said, and you'll never hear me say sources.
Sauces.
Go for two.
Hey, bro, it is funny when somebody be like, oh, he stole the stuff. Oh, look, I'll tell you this shit. If I don't know beforehand, I will put the word per source because it was not mine. I will not take yours.
I will not. If I don't know it for sure, I just won't say it.
But I will tell you, if it is official, I will say, okay, whoever put it out there, and then I will relay it out there again per source because some people might not see the other person's shit. So again, I don't steal shit, but I will make sure I get the news out to you.
I promise you.
Because it's funny as hell, bro. It's funny. The magic dance, the sorcery. God damn. You know, that's like the 8th time I've heard this.
8th time you've heard what? Listen, Tony, you barely escaped. Q took a shot that was meant for you. You better cut it out with this magic dance shit. I got the whole chat shook.
The magical dance.
Carr scouting report was dead accurate. I ain't seen a scouting report that was that dead accurate in a long time. They pegged him 100%. What are you listening to your voicemails, bro?
Yeah, I had a voicemail, bro. I was like, who? I was like, hold on now. I said, hold on now. Who this? I don't know you.
Mm-mm. Speaking
Oh.
of Carr, what's the status with his extension? Well, should I go ahead? I'll let this one.
In the voice of Derek Carr. Now, let me tell you something, brother. All right? I'm going to tell you this right now, brother. It ain't about the money. It ain't about getting, my brother Devontae his car that he's been asking for, because he's going to shake me down and eventually get it. But I'm here to win. I don't care about the extension. I don't care about the money. I want to win and win now. I want to get a Super Bowl.
So much so that I'm gonna
hold on. You didn't hear.
Vet minimum and
hold on. You didn't hear.
Salary to the team.
You didn't hear. You didn't hear. You didn't hear. Did you hear it, Phil?
I did.
You did not hear it. They said it wasn't true.
They said what wasn't true?
They said it wasn't true. They said he did not care about the money. They said that this whole talk about the money thing is nonsense. That Derek Carr does not care about the money. The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined. So let me grace y'all with this real quick.
No signing bonus, no roster bonus, just the vet minimum.
With ninth-year quarterback Derek Carr looking for a 5-year, excuse me, let me get that right. About ranges of 3 to 5 years, about $200 million, and a no trade clause. But as we heard from his brother and what we've heard from him on interviews, he said that I don't care about the money. Is that so? The lie detector test said
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
That was a lie. That man wanted all. He wants it all.
Give me my money.
When anybody says they don't care about the money and contract shit, I'm going to tell you this shit right now.
That's the number one thing they care about.
Because they got families. You got to look. I'm throwing my body out here for fucking 17 motherfucking games.
Listen.
I got a guy. No, hold on. I got a guy coming out of nowhere and hitting my ass. Do you think I want to take less money? Hell no.
Listen, I would never grind my feet in Eddie's couch. I mean, come on now. I got more sense than that. So, yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch. She was rich. That motherfucker buy another one.
I just think it's funny. Motherfuckers really thought he was going to take less money. Hey, wasn't that contract supposed to get finished this week?
It was supposed to have been done quite a while ago.
About a week
But
ago.
it was supposed to be longer than a week ago. But
About a year ago.
with all of the happenings in the NFL landscape and Tim Younger seeing some of these deals, and yes, let's all give a moment for cocaine and a hell of a drug. Now we just really letting it roll here in the chat segment.
I mean, we having some fun tonight, man. Shit. We having some motherfucking fun tonight.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Shit. I mean, you would think by now that they would have met. They would have got through this whole threshold and just said, "Hey, we figured it out. We want this amount. Okay, we can agree with this amount." But this whole wild projective shit of I'm gonna give you close to what this amount, I'm gonna give you about what $45 to $55 million a year. Fuck no.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
What?
What does Herm say? Don't push send. All you got to do is just don't push send.
Phil, let me ask you something. Whoa.
You're going to have to hit the pause button on you, homie.
Hold up. I got something for that one.
No! Oh! Not how this was supposed to go.
No, it wasn't.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Holy shit. Whoa.
And that took a turn.
Whoo. Damn.
So you're over here somewhere, and we need to get back over here. And we need to stay over here. We're not going back over here ever again. So stay over here.
That is wow. Okay. I'm silent right now. Damn. That really took me out of my element. But anywho, get back business. If this is not done by the week of the draft.
Yes. It's still a football show.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, yeah. Things just got a little out of hand. I had to do that, bro. I was out of pocket, bro. No, we don't play this shit here.
The Los Angeles Lakers have been officially eliminated from the playoffs. King James, enjoy the weather.
Y'all want to see me shave Robinson's dreads off?
It's not gonna bring the Lakers back, player.
It'll satisfy me. I feel so much better. But anywho, Phil, if they don't get this contract done, what do you think?
I think, honest and truthfully, I think the most important thing to be keeping, and as we're moving on, I would say that this month is a very key month, because if we get to the draft and nothing happens, there's no contract extension, there's going to be a lot of talk. There's going to be a lot of rumors. There's going to be a lot of whispering. If they do in fact execute their plan of continuing to find a quarterback to add to this roster via the draft, then we have to start having some different conversations. Said, is Derek going to do what he said he would never ever do? Because if he's not signing this deal and not talking about playing on the 19 million that he's already been paid, then we're talking about Derek holding out.
So, as I was told,
holding out. People hold out against front offices like the Patriots. They usually end up traded.
Wasn't that Jamie Collins that tried to demand more money and then he got shipped off to Cleveland?
Yep, when they were bad.
Real bad.
It wasn't a good trip to Cleveland. They was bad.
Hey Jim, how you doing, man? So,
Jim P showing up
my whole thing
always.
So my whole thing is this right now. Do you trade up and grab the quarterback that you want to have for the time being?
And that brings us back to the discussion we had a couple shows ago. Say, what do you have to trade up? Because in order to trade up, you're going to have to give something up. And what you have to give up is not going to be something that you want to.
The only way I can really say is if you give up the third round. You have to give up the third round. You got to give up one of those fifth round picks.
I think that's enough to get you into the second.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
at
do
least that. But the thing it is,
starter.
But again, you're in a situation now where I've listened to what McDaniels have said. You know, he said you got to do. He's going to have to really think about what he's doing. He's got to do what he do best for your family. Get it, but at the end of the day, you know, that contract should have been handled by now. You don't want something like this dragging into June, in my opinion.
There is no need for this contract to be handled. Everybody continues to have this misconception that the Raiders have to do something. The Raiders don't.
No, they don't have. You know what I'm saying? They don't need. Listen, they don't need to do anything about this. But if he wants to sit around and do some shit like this, Raiders are just going to be like, well, play out your fucking contract, and I can just go on and say, let's get ready to grab my guy that I want maybe next year is your number one pick.
No names. No names.
I ain't saying no damn names.
No names.
Every fucking time, bro. Every damn time I say something on this fucking show, somebody wants to come in, swoop in, say,
You know what?
Get him. Yeah. That's where I'm at, bro. I'm really there with that.
Mm-hmm. No names.
Because thank you, Kenneth. Exactly. Because really your team is stacked. You got the wide receivers, you got the running backs, got your O lineman. You can grab one more O lineman. Got your D lineman, got your edge rushers, got your linebackers. You can like add a few guys within the draft, and you still won't get hit hard in your pockets. And I think that's what the Raiders are looking at right now. And they're going to have the space to make the extensions and setups for other guys like Hunter Renfrow for going on the next year. And whether or not, okay, you know, we see it during the season that Mullen, okay, if he's good enough, we can go on and give him some of a contract. So at the end of the day, well, I put it like this, take that back. I think they would handle Rock Ya-Sin, Waller, and Renfro, then go Mullen. Because Mullen's got to show that he's got to be consistent. If he can be consistent, that's good. But at the end of the day, when you look at everybody else, your main concerns are Waller and Renfro getting signed. But yeah, no, Phil, you're absolutely right. You don't need to rush in and sign him. If he wants to play like this, play like this. If he's acting like he say he gonna hold out, he gonna hold out.
So how bad do you want to win here, Derek? You have a playoff team. You had a playoff team last year. Said you have an even better playoff team this year. Said because when your starters go down this year, the guys that they got backing them up, you'll be able to see them go out there and not miss a beat. Best I felt in ever.
I felt good last year. I feel even better this year.
Best I felt going back since going all the way back to 06.
That was a good ass linebacker room.
That was a great defense. That was a great defense. That was a great defense.
Damn.
That was a great defense. It hurt my soul to see Al not let Jeff Garcia start.
I just realized something.
What's that? The fuck is this?
What?
Oh.
James, yeah, you're right. Better coaching than GM. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 2 guys that are the odd men out. Oh, they kept Jerry Green. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. 340, 325, 311, 305. You know another thing, Kyle Pecco, he can move.
A lot of these. So the thing with a lot of these that they signed that nobody really has heard about is that these guys are great in their individual matchups, and that nobody gets a chance to watch the defensive line in ISO videos because we just don't. Most of us just don't have access to that level of camera work. And so these guys are going to come out and they're going to impress a lot of people because nobody knows about them. But they're solid. Over here yawning and shit. And this live. I need to go to bed. I got to work tomorrow.
I mean, other than that, I'm just going over this O-line and just going over a few things. I mean, the Raiders are set.
Mm-hmm.
So
Their depth is they have great depth already, all across the board.
I forgot we still got Roger Teamer under contract.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? So, in all honesty, the Raiders are set to go with what they have. Again, I will just say go and grab that one guy at tackle. You know, if you do manage to pull a Gilmore, I mean, you just got to cut two guys that I see right off the bat. But other than that, I mean, if you really look at it in the end, the Raiders are set with the guys they have, and they can still get it done. The Raiders, these guys in the secondary weren't giving up big major plays last year.
No,
they kept it in front of them.
But the rub was they were giving up a shit ton, and I do mean a shit ton, a metric shit ton of 7-yard completions.
That I look at on Bradley with that cover 3, with how far these guys were dropping back.
But that's the rub. One hand washes the other. They didn't get beat deep, but they gave up a ton of short passes because they refused, because they didn't play man and they didn't play press. That won't be the case with Graham. That won't be the case with Rob Ryan making recommendations.
Oh shit.
No names, Kenneth. No names.
No, me and him talked about it this morning. He might end up going to Baltimore.
He might, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice if he didn't. I was looking him up.
But other than that, that's pretty much it. And 1 second.
Yeah. Well, it's not Rob Ryan's defense. Now he's going to help with the blitzing, because as much as Patrick Graham is going to come in and show creative stuff, there is the one hole or area that needs improvement is bringing pressure.
Yep. But other than that, you got anything else, Phil?
Nope, don't have anything coming out. Just gonna keep my ear to the ground and wait for the next shoe to fall. Building up. Actually, I think I should get noticed next week. It should be next week if I'll know if I got the creds for covering the draft, right?
Yeah. Actually, because the red carpet credentials went out this week. Take that back. You might find out the week after.
Yeah, I talked to my guy from LA Football Network, and he said it was 2 weeks before.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, technically speaking, it would be 2 weeks, within the range of 2 weeks. So you probably find out that Thursday or Friday. But other than that, ladies and gents, we've been on for about an hour and 50. Hour and 50, god dang. James, appreciate you subscribing.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
you guys, if you're new to the channel, go and subscribe to the Unfiltered Truth. Go back and recap some of my episodes. Recap the episode that we had with NBA star Dame Lillard, who is from the town, who is a diehard Raiders fan. So you guys can go back and watch that episode. We will look to bring on a few more big names to the show. Might just do something where it's just going to be bam. Just have a little bit of bam. Just throw right up in there and go bam. But other than that, as always, that's Robinson. I'm Jones. And all I got to say is this. Oh, no. We don't say that. We can't say that. We cannot say that. All I can say this. When you come to the unfiltered truth, we will give you the real shit. We will give you what you want.
I promise you.
Now, this is the unfiltered truth.